All right. Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey.
Hey. Welcome to the Pandagasms show. Look at I love the peace sign. I am your host, Panda, Hyper Panda. Wait, I am your hyper hostess, Panda. Ooh, you see how that was? Yes. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. That was a tongue twister. Anyway, I am your hyper hostess, Panda, and this is my lovely co-host, Neddie Boo.
Neddie.
Hola, hola. And today, our lovely guest is Mr. Sy, and he is going to be giving us a wonderful card reading. But before we get there, backstory. Who are you, Mr. Sy?
Me?
Yeah! You! Lovely, you! You got somebody else in there? Because I mean,
Not
we
that I know
like
of.
people. If there's anybody else in there, they could bring them out.
I'm lonely.
Bring them out.
So my name's Sy Mobley, and I'm just a humanitarian. I like people and helping people and, figuring out life together and moving through this journey called life together.
I love it. And where are you located?
I am in Anaheim, California, about 2 miles from Disneyland.
Ooh.
Happiest place to be. Mm-hmm.
Right.
It is.
What's the weather?
It's been raining. We had a rainstorm hitting the coast for like the last 3 days, but it's been like sunny but patchy rain clouds here and there. So raining in some areas, not too hard, but it's been interesting. There's been like a flood in San Diego and all this stuff, but crazy weather. But the sun will always come out tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. So Sy is my cousin, and he was recently in Boston in June?
July.
Sorry. He was in Boston in July. Mm-hmm. And so we got a chance to reconnect because he's been in California since we were kids. So when he came back to Boston to visit, we connected, we hung out, we shoot the breeze for a couple, and then, we kept in touch more because family's important. So I one day I was like, hey, you want to be on the show? And he was like, yeah, I'll be on the show. He does card readings. And so, I love the astrology, into all of that. And so we did in the past have a card reading on here. We also did have a show regarding like war signs or whatever, but it's always good to do it again and get people out there networking. So everybody deserves a chance to give their spotlight. And today is your day to give your spotlight for your readings.
Thank you.
How did you get into it?
I've always been into astrology, and I just remember like in high school, I came across this book called The Power of Birthdays, Numbers, and Stars.
Hey, y'all know I can't see.
Too much. Here we go.
There it is. I can see it.
Mm-hmm. So this tells you about like yourself and like the power of numbers, birthdays, and stars, like people you can connect with, signs that you're like compatible with, career, life, yourself, your work, your vacation. And I was just always on a path of like trying to figure out more about myself, who I am, how to navigate life. I've always felt before my time, I guess is a good word. Like people sometimes just don't get me or understand me, and that's fine. I'm different, but that it just led me on a path of learning myself. So from there, I got a tarot reading, learning about like the law of attraction and things like that. And then I didn't really believe in tarot or understood what it was. And then someone told me something, and I was like, girl, you lying. That ain't me, blah, blah, blah. And 2 seconds later, I'm in that exact situation that they told me about. I was like, wow, this stuff really works, So tarot is all about reading energy. Nothing's based in stone. We can look into the past, we can look into the present, but it's all about the energy from your point right now. So it's no matter what is said, it's always like warning. So like you can change it from this point, from your point of attraction right now. If that makes sense.
So when you said learning about yourself and you referenced a book, what is the information about yourself that you use to bring you to the point of knowledge? So I know like with astrology, it has to do with your birthday. There's like birth charts out there and things like that. So what pieces of information about you do you need to like get that source?
So we are reflected by the stars, the moon, the solar system, as above, so below. So when you read into tarot or astrology, you're just looking at
Really
you're looking at yourself. Yeah.
What does it mean as above, so below?
I would say it's a reflection. Like from oneself to your higher self to your lower self. Astrology is a snap chart of the stars at the point of your birth time. So based on where the stars are, those things affect you. Just like the moon affects the water and the tides. Based on the house that the moon's in, there's like 12 different houses. In your birth chart, there's 12 different houses. And basically, when you're born, it's a snap chart of where the planets and the planetary solar system is at that time of birth. And as you move through life, those planets follow you, and depending on where they're orbiting can affect you in your career, your daily life. If you feel like, they talk about we're in a retrograde, don't do this, don't do that, don't sign no contracts and stuff. Because
don't take a trip. Don't stay in the bed all day. Call it for a sick day because you're sick alive.
So yeah, did that answer your question?
It did. It did answer my question. Gave me something.
So for me, when I was looking into it, I was just wondering like, who's my soulmate? Will I fall in love? When am I going to meet this person? What people I should look out for? Who am I compatible with? What signs do I really jive with? I have a lot of Aquariuses in my family, and we're in the period of Aquarius right now. And it's been like birthdays every other day. My father, a bunch of cousins, my uncle, and then numerous people, a bunch of friends. So that's been interesting, and learning about like how to deal with them, the type of energy that they have or what they're really about, and just learning more about myself and how to navigate people in life.
Are you an Aquarius?
No, I'm a Cancer. I'm born on the yo.
Cancer gang, Cancer
Yo.
gang. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. Shout out to the Cancer gang.
Yeah.
So how did you get, when you said you were looking into like, who you're compatible with and how to deal with it, what made you land on Aquarius? Like, are you compatible with Aquarius, the sun?
I'm not compatible. Well, regardless of astrology, any two people who are willing to work at it can make it work. Absolutely. I think it's about coming together as, two adults and having a safe space to communicate effectively, set boundaries, and grow together if you choose that path with a special person. So Aquarius, my dad's an Aquarius. And so just my relationship with him being my father, I look up to him. He's very proud of me. But growing up, I went through that rebellious stage where I would stand wrong, even though I know he was right, out of pride, ego, and just, smelling myself. And so Aquarius, they beat to a bum of their own trap. They beat to the drum of their own path. And their sign is, they're like the water bearer. They're like a vase. And they can hold water, but they're very, I don't know, I would say they're like the magician in the zodiac. They possess all the elements to make things happen. But it's really about like narrowing it down and being disciplined to your focus. You know what I mean? To drive yourself to make whatever you want to happen, if that makes sense.
So what does it mean, and do you know what it means when they say things like, oh, Taurus and like Aquarius base, or like, you know, certain zodiacs in another. I feel like it's not related to where we are in the calendar, but I don't know. Forget the question because I don't even understand.
So there's the astrology is based off of 4 elements. You have water, air, fire, and earth. So Cancer would be a water sign, and I believe Aquarius is an air sign. And so certain signs will cause friction, such as I know some people are like, oh, Gemini, two-faced it, you know, the twins. They're always acting one way or another. They're an air sign. They're all about effective communication. If you can communicate with them effectively, they're happy. And there's some other signs they don't get along with. Sometimes it's like Virgos and Geminis. They kind of don't see eye to eye. And a Virgo is an earth sign and air. So like you would think about like the elements as far as like fire. Let's say Leo and Gemini. Fire and air. Air can't ignite without well, fire can't ignite without air. So like those two will do really good together based on their element. Whereas if you had Virgo and Cancer, you have water and earth. These two come together and they make mud. And so they are very beneficial to each other. And you can build on top of that, make a strong foundation. Yeah, so things like that. It's just one aspect of looking at astrology in that way.
Okay.
So you have more questions than you thought you was gonna have.
Because I like read my zodiac. I wouldn't say like it's a large part of my life, but I kind of do follow certain aspects of astrology. So I like to understand the things that I'm interested in.
Yeah, I like.
And I just don't get it. So I'm a Taurus, and I'll read something that says like Taurus and Gemini moon or something like that, and I don't understand what those things mean.
Okay. Well,
Taurus, the bull, you are very stubborn.
Everyone says. Grounded.
So I haven't saw the stubborn side of her, but she is very strong-minded. So it depends on how the person receives it, because I don't see her as being stubborn, but she's definitely strong-minded. And with me being a Cancer, the water sign, and I'm very like emotional, and my moon is Pisces. So you know I'm all over.
What does that mean?
I'm all over.
What does that mean?
Okay.
You're a Cancer and you have a Pisces moon.
He's gonna explain
that's
all
the
of
question
that.
that
He's
I
gonna
have.
get into all of that for us, right, Sy?
Yes. So when you're born, there's that snap chart of the universe at the point of your born. So basically, there's websites you can go to as well to find this out. I use an app called CoStar, which can help you find your birth chart. And so in your birth chart, you have your sun sign. It's kind of like an onion, and there's so many layers. But the top layer is going to be your sun sign, and when you peel that back, you have your rising and then your moon sign. And those are considered your big 3, which make up who you are. So one is your personality, one is how you think, and the other part is your soul. So you being a Taurus, your soul is Taurus, but your moon could be in Gemini per se, and then you could be a rising Sagittarius or something just off the chart. But that just means at one point in your life, you will transition from one energy to another. But your soul is on this life path of Taurus.
I want to know what my other signs are.
So
you can download that CoStar.
We had a question in the comments. Do the different astrological groupings mix?
So you can have multiple planets in one house. So something that's going on right now is like, I don't know, someone expressed to me something about like big things happening in the 7th house. Watch out for this. Check out what your 7th house is. And when I went to my chart, I don't have any planets in my 7th house. So I'm not affected by the energy that is ruling the 7th house right now, if that makes sense.
I get it. And that's the part of the stuff I don't know where to find my houses. But now that we have been connecting more and we're more involved in each other's lives, you're going to help me with all that. Because he did do a reading for me one night. Remember when I used to work the overnights? And because he's in California with the time difference, we did it one night when I was at work because it was slow. And he was right. They were no. And I was like, you know what? I can't wait to have you on the show. So do you want to start? Who do you want to start with, me or Neddie Boo?
It don't matter.
Huh?
It don't matter. What's important is that you have a question. Try to keep it specific, and then I will pull a card. And I think I'll do, depending on the topic, we can figure out what layout I'll read the cards in.
So we have to ask you a question.
Yeah, so tarot cards not like just pull a card and see what it is. It's I mean, I can do that too. So I have a tarot clock deck to do readings. I also have the tarot psychic deck of the heart, which is like guiding relationships and stuff like that. So if you have a question, I can pull a card for you.
You can go first. Let me think what I want to know.
What do you want to know?
Was you serious about your bathroom? About this damn bathroom. You really want to about your bathroom?
My intuition.
Because you're gonna go to work and make it happen. I would see that's the bullheaded side of you. You already know that you're gonna get your bathroom done this year. Because I know you and you know you. You're determined. You're strong-minded. You're stubborn. You already know. So that's not a question we're about to ask, because I can tell you that. Okay. I stick my head and I can tell you that. You gonna get that bathroom done this year. We're only in February. All right. Ask something else.
Let me think. You can let's start you first while I think about a good question.
All right. Let's
it can be work related. It can be, matters of the heart. It can be past, present, future. Somewhere in those categories.
Am I coming back as a pigeon to shit on people? No, so I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Let's see what the card's saying.
Just kidding. All right. You know what? What's my love life looking like?
Okay. You want a time? Give me a time.
Give you a time.
And you want to know?
From now.
10 years.
Yes, the 10-year time frame. Because after 50, I'm throwing in the towel. I'm giving up at 50. I'm throwing in the towel. So that's it. Flag on the play. I quit. That's by that time I'm gonna have, what's it called again? Where you have your land and everyone's on it. The compound. I'm gonna have my compound.
Your compound.
Yeah.
Your acre.
Compound. In Mexico.
Somewhere. And it's just gonna be me. Who did that? Went into the woods? Jim Carrey?
Probably.
I think it was Jim Carrey that just left civilization and went into
for Khalees.
Mm-hmm.
Going off the grid.
I'm gonna become Amish. That's
my question.
Oh my goodness. Welcome everybody who is newly watching. Anyone on Facebook, anyone on YouTube. If you just tuned in, Neddie Boo and I are getting a card reading done by my cousin Sy, that is in California. And thanks for tuning in. Ask questions, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave it in the comments. We're here to read them. We're acknowledging you. We see you. We hear you.
Give me some question ideas.
Yes, give Neddie Boo some questions. Summer is coming. Panda is climbing all trees. Yeah, I've been climbing trees from now. I won't say which kind of tree. Ask him about your brother. What does my brother want to know? My brother, the Aquarius. And we're in a new moon. So isn't the new moon good for manifesting, or is it not good for manifesting?
Don't interrupt him.
On the new moon?
The new moon, yeah.
What's the question?
Is the new moon good or for manifesting or not good for manifesting?
The moon is always good for manifesting. I would just look into your chart to see which one you're ruled by. As Cancers, we're ruled by the moon. We kind of get a little more energy at night. I'm born on the cusp of Cancer and Leo, so I'm ruled by the moon and the sun. And so I feel like I have energy all day, every day to go. I do get burnt out, not going to lie. But yes, manifesting is, we're all manifestors. We can't stop doing that. It's always happening. So it's not about the new moon, the old moon, retrograde, dark light. We are all gods. We all have the power of attraction with us. We all create our own reality. So I think it's better to be direct. How do I say this? I think it's best to direct the life you're living to the segment of intention, as Abraham Hicks would say, is like going forth before the day starts and setting your intentions for that day so the energy and the universe can meet you of where you want to be.
Every day.
Kind of like when we do our gratitude list.
Yeah.
So I have this high vibe tarot deck. Excuse me one second. I'm just going to cut the light from that area.
Okay. It's going to get dark.
It's gonna get sexy.
Oh, is it sexy? I want to say nasty.
Oh, you gotta get sexy first.
Oh, before we get nasty?
Yeah.
So dark, sexy, nasty. Ready?
Yeah.
It's going to get
dark.
dark.
Too dark.
It's going to get nasty. What's happening?
Much better.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
I got tarot deck. I usually pull one of these cards every day. Today's card said it's mirror work. It says, look into the mirror and make a funny face, one that brings you laughter and a smile. Tell yourself that you are amazing. So this is all about positivity and, setting your intention for the day. So back to your question. Let's get these cards out. Amanda, what is your, Miss Panda, what does your next 10 years love life look like? Give me 3 cards, Spirit, for the next 10 years for Amanda Panda. What does her love life look like? Love life for Amanda Panda. Come on, cards. Ooh, we got 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, so the first card out is the Ace of Swords.
What's that mean?
So the Ace of Swords indicate there will be a new beginning in the next 10 years. The Ace of Swords is kind of like the hand of God is divinely guided. God's going to invite someone into your life. The Ace of Swords indicates the trump over difficulties and the use of mental means and spiritual growth. So as you grow and become more mature and be in alignment to what you're attracting, the universe will send someone your way. And he is going to be, the next card is the King of Swords.
He better be a king.
He
ripped my heart open and just flew. It's going to be like fair.
He could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. There's also Virgo on the table. No. The King of Swords is someone who is upright, forthright, someone stern, who can command and give fair judgment and decisions. He's assertive. He's going to be a professional, a good decision maker, highly intelligent, knack for leadership. The King of Swords represents big decisions to come and a need to take control and set boundaries while making a firm commitment to the goals. So I think this person is going to commit to you within the next 10 years. And the last card is the Knight of Pentacles.
Is that, I didn't hear you say fun. I heard nothing about fun. I heard absolutely nothing about fun. He sounds boring. Yo, Spirit, send me somebody fun, please. This is why I'm single now, because none of these people are fun. I need some excitement. All that stuff sounds like I'm at work all day. Okay, I'm open to receiving. I receive. I think I'll be able to teach him how to be fun. I hope. He got to be teachable.
Hopefully he'll be fun.
If he's teachable, I can teach him how to be fun, because I need some fun. These stern, uptight people with just loosen up some. Responsible. I like
he's going to be wealthy.
Fun.
He's going to be a boss. He's going to be wealthy, and he's going to treat you right.
Okay. long as he's fun, boss.
Let's get a tarot card for your heart.
Oh, my heart.
But wait, tell us about the night.
The night. So the night, it suggests that a situation. Okay, it suggests a situation involving arrivals or departures. So what I'm feeling is that he may be coming out of something and be in a position of, healing to receive something divine, such as Panda. He may be in transition from work when you guys meet, but his finances is going to be really good. Let's see. He's going to be passionate. It talks about money, security. The knight is dependable, honorable, trustworthy, and he has undeniable common sense and incredible determination. So you may not even be feeling him at first. It might be a little boring, but he's going to be he's going to be very, I would say, persistent.
Persistence is key with me.
Amen.
Because persistent at that. You know
I
how
love that.
us are. We like to be
Baby.
smother me, baby. Let me know I'm on your mind.
Hallelujah. Card. Okay.
Woo!
Woo-hoo! The end.
What the fuck is that?
Everything you want is on the other side of here.
I know. I was biting my teeth.
I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Not teaching him how to be fun.
Yes, teaching him how to be fun.
Makes
This
sense.
is what it says.
Listen.
What it said.
Listen, I got to teach
Okay, for the matters of the heart, it says change your focus. Can you see that?
Yeah. So am I supposed to change it from fun to boring?
Oh!
It may not always be about fun. I think if you show up happy, that you can reflect that onto others to reflect that upon you.
That's
which will
what
make
I'm hoping for. That my funness just rubs off on him.
Adjust your focus.
So it says disappointments, loss, shift, appreciate. Some disappointments and sadness are inevitable. How you deal with it determines on the quality of your life. It may be that you've recently experienced a loss, perhaps the end of a relationship or a failed romance. Maybe your family isn't providing the support you need, or you regret decisions you've made. Any number of these situations can cause unhappiness. When relationships don't turn out the way you expected, it is natural to feel upset or hurt. However, it is not healthy to remain in the state for far too long. When this card appears, it is time to put those sorrows behind you and shift your focus to what is good and positive in your life. Appreciate the people who love you and your ability to give love to others. Take stock in what brings you joy. Take charge of your own happiness is key here. Focus on what you have and are thankful for and attract more of the same.
Sounds good to me. I ain't mad at it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Yay, yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Michael switched from Facebook to YouTube. He said, "This is where all the people are." Facebook was dead. Thanks for switching platforms, Michael. Make sure that you tell a friend to join in the live.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the easy question.
Don't be doing nothing easy. Come on.
I'm scared.
Don't
Let
be
me know when you're ready
scared.
for me, Sy. I got a question.
What's up?
She found her question.
I
She's
got my
ready.
question. So let me know when you're
I'm
ready.
ready.
My question is, will I travel this year?
Yes.
Yeah, you will. You will. We have a trip planned.
I already knew the answer to that. Next question.
And he's like, she needs to keep a trip. Look.
All right. I'm gonna ask the scary one. What does my professional life look like for the next year?
You said you were a Taurus?
Yes.
May I ask your birthday?
May 1st. May 5th.
Don't be scared. You can. Be so. Okay. I'll hide you. I'll hide you right at the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says those of you with creative and musical talents may be drawn towards writing or singing. You're likely to be blessed with a fine voice and a good ear. Travel or work involving change and variety are so liable to interest you. Intuitive and sensitive, you often have an interest in metaphysics, philosophy, or spirituality. Career-wise, you may be a good salesperson with the ability to promote ideas, people, or products. Other suitable professions include banking, real estate, gardening, garden centers, dealing in products of the land, or creative cooking or catering. You may also be drawn to the entertainment world, and you have a potential to succeed in any creative pursuit. Famous people who share your birthday also include Judy Collins, Rita Coolidge, and actor Glenn Ford.
Okay. So quit my job and become a stripper. That's what I heard.
I heard that too. I'll be your backup dancer. I'll be your hype man.
I'm gonna be successful. I've been thinking about it. I've been
helping her think about it. I've been helping her think about it. I think that would be amazing.
Yeah. All right.
You gonna do it?
No.
Oh. So you don't do the 3 card things for the careers?
So I can do it for the viewers. I just pulled out 4 cards for your answer.
Maybe.
So I got the 6 of Wands. It says that this year you're going to be met with challenges to your position, work, or reputation. And you're going to come through it with flying colors. It suggests that a person feeling excited because of winning and finding the inspiration needed to move forward. Good news is the overall feeling in the presence of this card. And that's the 6 of Wands.
6 of Wands? Like a wand?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna come through it with flying colors.
Yep. So
correct.
Stripping club you decide to join, you're gonna be amazing.
Okay.
Yep. That's what I heard.
So basically they're gonna try me, but I'm gonna be good. All right.
Yeah, and Michael said that this is a good time of the year to strip. Because Yo, I love my viewers. My Gasmers are amazing.
Okay.
My Gasmers are amazing. Wait, he had other cards. Go ahead.
Yeah, you also have the 4 of Pentacles, which can indicate that you're kind of holding on to something or a possession or situation, and you're stubborn and inflexible about this matter. Fear of change may be involved. You may be merely comfortable where you are. Fix your attitude. However, you may be limiting or blocking new opportunities for success and happiness. Moving forward will likely require tenacity.
Okay.
Next card is the Eight of Cups. So there's all these opportunities around you, and you're kind of not, your back is to them. You're not seeing the opportunities that are, maybe you're turning away from opportunity, chasing something that's not going to come to fruition. But I think you should take a step back and look around at the opportunities around you. It says usually this means the situation seems to turn back on situations and go into another direction. Whatever that isn't working as expected or isn't important anymore, you might want to, you know what you want and you won't settle for anything less.
Okay.
Sounds like you. Told you you're gonna get your bathroom
I
done.
know.
That means you're gonna get your bathroom done and you're gonna be able to
but so that there's where my stubbornness comes in. I'm hearing myself these cards.
So the last card is the Five of Pentacles.
I got the 8 and the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around.
It says indicates the coming of a financial or emotional troubles or a period of bad luck. This card is a warning that money may soon be very tight, that losses may ensure from ill-advised investments, or that support you had counted on won't be forthcoming, such as a grant, a state of a loved one, or a bonus. In some cases, it advises you to ask for help from others or ask for help from the universe. Pray on it, child.
Okay. Okay.
You got this. You got this.
I ain't getting my bathroom done.
You are getting your bathroom done. You are getting your bathroom done, and you're gonna be a successful stripper. Because this is the time of year to strip.
Hallelujah.
Well, the Gasmers said we got to take their word. They said it is true.
All right.
Do you do your own card readings sometimes?
Sometimes for practice. It's more about like how often sometimes, not too often. I think I used to when I first started tarot readings, but I'm more comfortable getting it from someone else, if that makes sense.
It does. It definitely does. Would you be willing to do a card reading for someone in the comments?
Yes, absolutely.
So Giant Exit wanted to ask a question. Giant Exit, do you still want a quick reading? We'll do one. How long have we been on? We don't want to keep the people on too loud.
38 minutes.
Oh, yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
Do you want to get your reading done, Giant Exit? Is it a yes, a no, maybe so? Say it in the comments. Say it in the comments. Neddie got to change her attitude and pray on some major decisions she's been unwilling to make. Michael and Marie summed it up for you, baby.
Yeah, I got it.
She got it. She understands the mission. So type in what you want him to ask. Ask the question, Mr. Giant.
It's going to be okay, Neddie.
It is. She's going to
I got some for you.
You told her. I said, I ain't getting my bathroom done this year.
You are getting your
And
bathroom
I said,
done
I'm
and you're
scared to
traveling.
ask this question about my career because I knew what it was going to be.
But you're going to come out with flying colors. You have to remember that part.
Yes.
Yeah. They got you, baby. The universe got you.
Change your attitude part of it. We know she got it. When she said she got to change her attitude, she had the hardest eye roll ever captured in HD.
Oh, my.
I swear, I love my Gasmers. Oh, all right. Giant Exit wants to know about his business and the progress of the business. Yep, tell her, Beige Zen. She got it.
He wants to know about his business
And the
and
progress.
the progress of his business.
The party is at 2. I think we got tiered and stuff. Hey Tia, hi Stafford. Welcome to the show. Right now, I'm
He's an
updating
Aquarius.
you. January 24th.
Happy belated.
On the card. Oh. Dang, it's rotating.
It's so.
It is definitely in HD. This is so fun and exciting.
I got this.
You do got this. Are you still thinking about
with you?
Yeah.
If I lose my house.
No, you're not going to. We are not putting that into the universe.
I got my child.
She's joking, universe. Get out, child.
Me and the universe gonna have a long conversation.
A long one. Have a long, serious one.
Listen.
Yeah.
Emotionally, I can only take so much.
Go on the poll.
Panda, can you read the question one more time?
Absolutely. Giant Exit would like to know about his business and the progress of the business. He is an Aquarius and his birthday is January 24th.
All right. So the first card I pulled was it jumped out. It was the Page of Pentacles.
You got Pentacles too.
So it indicates good news regarding the acquisition of money or material goods. So therefore, the business is going to thrive. His presence suggests someone who is intelligent, refined, sensitive to the arts, and appreciative of the good life, ambitious and determination. He is goal-oriented. The next card is the Eight of Wands, but it came out in reverse. The Eight of Wands indicates that in business, you should go with the flow. Go with the flow with whatever it leads. Business partnerships. You might be required to shuffle some things around when it comes to your schedule and accommodate other people's needs as far as that goes with the business. But overall, the last card is the Ten of Cups. So the business is going to end up very successful as long as he is spearheaded and like focused. Ten of Cups represents commitment. It's also a sign of like love. Let's see, new endeavors. It symbolizes people living harmoniously together, sharing their love, their lives unconditionally. This card is also favorable that it is offset of any negative cards in regarding positive achievements and emotional stability ahead of you. So I would say that the business is good right now. Stay on the path that you are. Be open to any hiccups that come along the way and maybe some unreliable people. You may need to reschedule, jump in there. But overall, if you continue to work at it, it will be very successful based on these three cards.
Oh, he said you hit the nail.
Oh, thank you.
Hit the nail with that one. I wish this thing had some like emojis where I could be clapping my hands. Yes, that. I wish it had all this extraness in it, but it's not. But it's okay. Maybe StreamYard hears us talking and they're gonna do that.
Confetti. You want confetti?
Something. A little bit of everything. Yeah. Fireworks and all of that. Because that was amazing. He said the last card was on point. He gave you the clapping hands in the comments. That's what I'm talking about. I am definitely here for this. I enjoyed my reading. And Giant Exit. enjoyed his. And Neddie was going to change her attitude towards what she's going through in this moment. She's going to have her
I hear
positive
everything.
perspective.
I hear everything. Turning my back to certain opportunities because I'm looking at certain things. I hear all of it.
Are you receiving?
Are
you
in? That's how I feel about it. All right. Okay.
See? Okay. There's a way to do that.
You and me shall never part. Yes, me. God.
So I watched the new one.
I did too.
Not the whole thing.
It was so good.
I watched a piece of it, and oh my gosh! Speaking of I love
Color Purple.
I do love art, and the fact that it's like a
musical.
musical similar to Chicago. I didn't realize that. So now I'm trying to find uninterrupted time so that I can watch it by myself because I'm super excited now. I seen the part where he was building the house. Yo, and he did that little dance. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to watch this whole movie. So, yeah.
Yeah. I loved it. Did you watch it, Sy?
I did. I really enjoyed it.
See?
I favored the first one more, but I really enjoyed the rendition of the second one. And I think in 2016, I'm not sure when it was, to be honest, but I saw the Broadway musical on Broadway in New York, and Cynthia Evero was Celie, and she did an amazing job. And they had J Hud there and Fantasia. Aww. So amazing.
I didn't know you like musicals. When I come to Cali, we're gonna have to go to a musical.
Oh, definitely. Ooh, and we're gonna do some karaoke.
And karaoke too. Yes. Yeah. Don't worry. My Zoom class is coming up soon. I have my playlist ready, and I have 10-minute routine so far. I'm working on it.
Wait, did you say yoga?
Yeah, yogi. He's a yogi.
He said yogi?
Yeah.
I thought he said karaoke. I like karaoke.
I do yoga, and I did say karaoke.
Oh, you did say karaoke. You did say karaoke, right?
Yes, because we were talking about musicals.
Oops, then I'm wrong. All day, I've been hearing the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. I thought you said a yogi.
Okay. You Gucci.
So we're gonna do karaoke while we're doing yogi?
Why not?
We can do both at the same time. I know we completely went off topic, and that was pretty. What happened? What comment did you make?
Michael said the universe is gonna be the first one to get a private dance just so he could tell me what color the bathroom.
Paint the bathroom. Oh, that was so cute.
Sweet. Thank you.
Oh, that was amazing.
You know what? I'll let y'all know if I get my bathroom done.
When?
I don't know, because I'm worried about this bonus money that I'm not supposed to get. I'm not expecting any money.
Oh my goodness. See, change your mindset.
What money am I not getting?
What money are you going to get? Stop worrying about what you're not going to get and focus on what you are going to get.
But I'm just preparing myself.
But it also told you to change your attitude towards it.
Change my attitude towards all my other opportunities.
And turn your back towards them.
No. It said stop facing my back to them. He showed me the card. I have my back to all the opportunities. So I need to turn around and look at all the opportunities and entertain them. But it also warned me that a set of money I'm posted that I think I'm going to be getting, I'm not going to be getting, but I'm not expecting any money.
So then don't even worry about it. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. You worried about the wrong thing. Look at Sy. He is cracking up over there. Michael said don't count that tax money just yet. There was a financial plan on here before that told y'all this. And we're going to have another financial planner next on the 28th. So make sure you tune into that one so you can find out how to get your credit prepared and buy houses and do your taxes and all that fun stuff. Anyway, back to what we're doing here today with Mr. Sy. This was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, I thought you had more for us. I was about to say, you got more? You got more?
I do have, I would love to pull some cards, but no one asked anything about relationships. So if there's something that you guys want to know about a specific someone, I have this deck called the Hidden Truth, and it kind of gives you some insight on what's not being said.
Oh, what's not being said. Oh, that might have to be off the air, baby, because I definitely want to know what's not being said. Because this person got some serious communication issues, and I just don't remind. So yeah, we might have to have that conversation offline. I need to know what's not being said. I already asked about the whole 10-year window. I don't think I have the emotional capacity in this moment to be serious with them.
No.
Unless they're serious.
Change your mindset.
Is that what that says?
That's what you're
Mm-hmm.
It says change your mindset
to love. Yeah.
I'm open to it. I'm open to receiving it. People are just weird. They be lying to themselves. They do. They be so
You got 10 years,
delusional,
right? 10
and then
years.
I'm gonna believe their delusional story too, and it don't work because it don't match my delusion. So it's not gonna work. People be crazy. I haven't given up. People are just weird. They're weird. That's why I got you and Sy, and I have the Gasmers. Those are my lovers. I love them.
Love you more.
Huh?
Love you more.
See? I can't deal with the craziness. I'm open to it, and I'm changing my mindset. Me and Sy talk about this all the time. What comment you have to say?
I'm trying to. You see what it's doing? I'm waiting for it
Oh,
to go like
she's
this so I
waiting
can
to be
see.
low.
Did any of your viewers want another question?
Anybody else in the comments? Anybody else? Let me. I was looking at it on Facebook. Let me see what's going
He
on.
likes the gas mix. I like the gas mix too.
Who likes what gas mix?
Michael likes the gas mix instead of Gasmers.
Oh, gas mix. Oh, you guys would like to be referred to as gas mix instead of that works. All right. Panda gonna get yoked up in 10 years. Oh, that was an old comment. So it does that. So right now I don't see anybody looking for a card reading. Nobody want to ask a question.
That's good.
I have a question for you, Sy.
Yes.
When you are looking for a person of interest, do you ask them about what sign they are and decide from there if y'all will be compatible or not? Like in your head, do you automatically judge?
Yes, but I try not to do it on the first. I try not to do it on the first date. I try to give them a chance. But when I meet them or the interaction of talking over line, I kind of already have an inkling or a feeling of who they are prior to meeting them. If that makes sense. But I try to wait for the second or third date to be like, "What's your sign? And are we compatible?"
Got it.
I'll be on the first one
yeah,
and I'll be trying to guess because I feel like I'm typically a good read. Like I can read people really well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be trying to guess. Probably go.
You give me such and such vibes.
You
know what though? I'm usually pretty good when I'm trying to figure out if they're like a water sign or earth sign. I'm usually good with that part of it because the energy that they give, I'll be like, "Ooh, you very fire signish," and they'll be like, "Yeah, I'm a Aries or I'm a Sag," and I'm always usually pretty good with that part. But to pin it on exactly what, not there yet.
Aries is a fire sign?
Yeah. Aries is fire.
Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius.
Sagittarius to me are the funner of the fire sign.
I thought that's interesting. How do fire and earth signs work? Because I know I'm an earth sign, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we dull their flame? I don't know.
Fire and earth. Like I said, it depends on any two people. If the love is there and you feel a connection or whatever, I would just say go with your gut and trust your intuition, regardless of the fire and earth. But earth puts out fire, if that makes sense.
So he balances you, keeps you.
Earth puts out fire.
Oh, so you're the earth putting him out. Calm him down. Someone said, Neddie Boo, can you check the cards and see if we're going on this date on Saturday? Nina wants to know.
I mean, not if I don't get the money that I was supposed to get.
From the bonus. She don't know yet. She got to check her check on Friday. She got to check her check. Wait till she gets paid, please. She'll let you know.
Oh, no.
She'll let you know at 6 a.m. because, the direct deposit hits at midnight and she doesn't usually wake up till about 4:35. So she doesn't want to ruin her whole morning and check her bank account immediately. She's going to wait till around 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, when all the debits and credits have posted, nothing's pending. Yeah.
Sy, you going to tell us if we're going on a date?
So I did pull a card,
Mm-hmm.
but I put it back in the deck.
Oh.
And
It's a no?
Oh my
I
God.
said no.
He said, I put it back. I put it back. I put it back. I put it back. Hold on. Did you have a question over there on your side on YouTube?
Yes.
Then.
Wants to know, she wants, I guess, guidance, career related guidance. What should she be working on? What's your birthday, darling? Birthday, and what's your sign?
Beige Zen, that question was for you. Neddie's date update next week. We'll update you guys on the 28th. Absolutely.
You just said it ain't happening.
We'll let you know if it happened or not on the 28th when we all hear again. Oh, and someone else had another question. Are we compatible, Aquarius and partners of Taurus? But we can answer that one after we do Beige Zen about her career.
October 1st, she's a Libra.
October 1st, Libra for Beige Zen. Was Amina calling you? Because she said she didn't answer her calls.
All right.
See? It's starting. The universe is shutting.
October 1st. Intuitive and originals. With a flair for socializing, you have a talent for mixing business and pleasure. Although you enjoy working with others, you prefer to take the lead rather than following in others' footsteps. With disciplinary and executive skills, you usually occupy executive positions as a manager, organizer, or a supervisor. Alternatively, you may decide to be self-employed. Having an understanding of people's needs suggests that you may choose to be of service to the public as a financial advisor or lawyer. An appreciation for beauty and the arts implies that you may run an agency or art gallery. If inspired by higher learning, you may take up theosophy, philosophy, or astrology. That's pretty much what I got. We can pull a card though.
Pull a card, because so far you're on the money. Go ahead, pull a card. Pull a card, any card.
Let the card jump out.
I like when they
Catch
jump
the
out.
jumper.
Yeah, a card did jump out. We have. This is. What is this?
No, you don't want Pentagon.
So I have the. So it's. We have the Five of Swords in reverse, which indicates that it says you feel hurt or betrayed, angry or discouraged, but only you can pull yourself out of your misery. You may feel confused about why the crisis occurred, but deep down you know the reasons.
How you feel? How you feeling, girl? How you
feel about that, Beige then? She's
come
there.
back to us.
She's there.
It's all right, girl. Me and you gonna go in the corner and cry.
Freaking ridiculous. Darn ridiculous. Sy, it is going on 8:30, which means we are getting close to an hour. Already? She said it applies. He's referring to my job. Yep, we know, baby. We know. And where can the people find you if they want to do any personal card readings with you that they don't want on air?
I thought about this before coming on here. I don't have like a direct tarot card website or email, but my email, if you'd like to email me, and you can just put free tarot reading in the subject, you can email me at Sy_Mobley, just like my name on the screen, 00@yahoo.com. And I will get back to you within 48 hours with any questions. And that's all free or donation based if you like. I can give you my Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, or whatever. Should you choose. I'm not asking for any money though.
Oh, see that, guys? He just wants to help you guys out. Like he said in the beginning, we definitely appreciate you. Is there anyone you want to shout out?
I'd like to shout out my big cousin Pandagrams. Love you, Miss Panda. um, all my family, the people who brought me here, my mom, my people back east that I don't get to see as often, and anyone else who has crossed my path. I'm overly thankful and appreciative. Much gratitude.
I love how I love the abundance of love that's overflowing from the screen to over here. I feel like it's just cycling over. You know the recycle sign? How it's the triangle? Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel the love going through like this. No? Yeah.
I was trying to see what he was doing.
Oh. I thought I was the only one feeling it. You have anyone you want to shout out, say anything to Neddie?
I want to appreciate Sy. Thank you so much.
I definitely appreciate it.
This was good.
Appreciate it.
Namaste.
This was fun. And I'm definitely going to be hitting you up to find out what people are saying. But I'm not hearing. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, that's it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, y'all check on me.
We will. We will.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Y'all know I don't care. I'm going to get it.
The universe is working in your favor.
All the time.
Every day.
Everything is always working for
Every day,
you.
all the time. I'm a Taurus. I'm going to get through it.
And you got a great village that's going to support you through it.
Yeah. I'm going to need a place to stay.
Anyway, thank you again, Cuzzo. I appreciate you. I will be harassing you later, probably tomorrow, probably later on today. Because what time is it over there? 5?
Yes.
See?
5:29, 5:30.
Yeah, so you still got time to turn up.
Oh, yeah.
And again, thank you. And hopefully we get to have you back another time. Thank
That
you.
would be amazing.
Of
This
course,
was fun.
of course. The next time I'm going to be over there with you.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
In California. We're going to do a show in California.
Mm-hmm.
We're all coming.
Come through.
Yeah.
Stop it. You are going to be able to. You know what? Yes, we will be coming through. Thank you, everyone that joined. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend and share the live. The video will be edited out and it'll be out next Wednesday so you guys can have something to watch. Let me know. Send anything to my DMs. Send things to the emails. Call us. All of our contact information is in our bios on all platforms. If you have any topics that you'd like us to go over, any questions, anything, and anything, send it. Nothing is too taboo. We talk about it all.
They can call us?
Yeah. We have a
phone?
Yeah.
They can hit a hotline?
Yeah.
We got a phone.
They got a hotline link. If they go to our, what is it? Our linked? No, not LinkedIn.
I didn't even know we had a
we have the pop-up business card. Our business card is on our Instagram and in our link tree. So yeah, we definitely have a phone number. I don't know it because I don't call myself, but it's there. You can definitely send us a text, send us links of stuff and videos. Paige then is our social media manager. Tashira, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for emailing everyone when you email them. I have the text messages, so I'll probably be the one responding to text messages. But anything else, social media and email, it's Tasha doing it. I appreciate her as well.
Appreciate you, boo.
See you guys on the 28th for the next show. We will be talking about money. I told you, we don't only talk about relationships on the show. So we will have Imara Hercules giving financial advice about taxes. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about that. And we will also have Rick Harper on with her as well. He is the credit repair guy. So if you have any things you need to take off your credit report, you can look them up. Rick Harper, he's amazing. So you can look these two people up if you have any questions for them. Reach out to them beforehand. They talk about wills. They talk about trust. Any of those things, they will be having questions for us on the 28th. So we hope to see you guys there. And again, tell a friend to tell a friend. And we'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in.
Deuces.
Light.